Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on two interesting story, guys. Starting with that game against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, we are going to be talking about the spectators who will be allowed to enter the Camp Nou that day, as there's good news on that, guys. It has been reported that up to 40,000 spectators will be allowed to the Camp Nou on that Champions League game against Bayern Munich, which is really good news, guys. Of course, we need the supporters. Even though Bayern Munich will be a very strong opponent, we don't expect an easy game at all. But the fact that up to 40% of the spectators will be allowed to the Camp Nou is really great, which means that the COVID protocols have been lightened a little bit by the Spanish Football Federation. So we're going to be discussing much more on that as we move ahead. Then to conclude, we are going to be talking about this young rising star, 19 years of age, by name Karim Adeyemi, who plays for RB Salzburg. He's a striker. It has been reported that Barcelona have joined both Liverpool and Bayern Munich, in the clubs that are interested in this guy in the future, maybe in the upcoming transfer windows. So we're going to be seeing how things unfold. So we're going to be discussing on this development as we move ahead. So callers, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please do well to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, if you are new to this channel, so you always get the freshest updates on Barcelona here on this channel, Viva Barca. In what can be seen as a positive development, Camp Nou will be allowed to host 40,000 fans when Barcelona face off against Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League later this month. The Protestant announced some relaxations on the pandemic guidelines, which in turn will see an increase in the number of fans permitted to attend the sporting events. As reported by Sport, stadiums with a capacity of more than 10,000 will be allowed to fill up to 40% capacity starting this Friday. And Camp Nou, where the capacity is 100,000, will now be permitted to host 40,000 fans. It is foreseen that it be approved that those activities that take place outdoors in facilities or facilities with an authorized capacity of more than 10,000 people may open up to a maximum of 40%, and in outdoor facilities with a capacity restriction of 70%, they will have a maximum limit of 4,000 people, government spokesperson Patricia Plaja said on Wednesday. This is certainly a good development for Barcelona, guys. Having had to play the entirety of the last season in empty arenas, the returns of fans, even if it is not full capacity, it is welcome. It is a very welcome measure for us. Playing in front of the supporters will also give the players that extra bit of push and motivation, which will certainly be needed when the Catalans take on Bayern Munich. The Blaugrana won't have fond memories of the last time these two teams clashed in the UEFA Champions League back in 2020. And while it might not be easy, Ronald Koeman and co will be hoping to push the German record champions and pull off a victory at the Camp Nou in the UEFA Champions League opener. Apart from Barcelona and Bayern Munich, Group E also consists of Benfica and Dynamo Kiev, meaning the Catalans will not have an easy pathway into the knockout stages. An early win against one of the tournament's favorites could thus set the tone of the rest of the campaign. According to German publication Bild, Barcelona have joined Liverpool and Bayern Munich on the list of admirers of RB Salzburg starlet Karim Adeyemi. The 19-year-old forward, who came through the youth ranks of hometown club TSV for Stensrade München and spent time at the academy of SPVGG, Osterhanchen, made the switch to Salzburg back in 2018. After an 18-month loan stint at FC Lienfering, where he impressed, the German was brought into the first team, fold at RB Salzburg, and he has delivered on his potential. So far, Adeyemi has 17 goals and 16 assists in 59 matches for the Austrian Giants. The centre forward has made an explosive start to the new season, already bagging 7 goals in 9 matches in all competitions. This comes on the back of his involvement in a German under-21 side that won the UEFA Under-21 European Championships earlier this summer. Adeyemi's progress with Salzburg also saw him broke into the German national team, with the striker making his debut against Armenia early this month, and he has seemingly alerted several top clubs with his potential. As per the report, Liverpool and Bayern Munich are keeping a close eye on the 19-year-old Adeyemi, with Barcelona also showing an interest in the teenage forward. It must be noted that the youngster had a brief stint at Bayern Academy between 2010 and 2012. Salzburg has had a history of producing top goal scorers in recent years, with Erling Haaland making it big at the club before moving on to Borussia Dortmund. Patson Daka too enjoyed a couple of prolific campaigns before signing for Leicester City earlier this year, and it seems like Adeyemi could be the next in line. Who knows? Valued at 20 million euros, Adeyemi has a contract with RB Salzburg that runs to the summer of 2024. Whether any of the clubs do decide to make an attempt to sign him imminently or just continue monitoring him before launching a move remains to be seen. For now, Adeyemi is making all the right noises, and he has deservedly managed to attract interest from top clubs in Europe, including Barcelona. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching and hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe so you always get freshest updates on Barcelona here on this channel. Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.